Wilting leaves leading to crop failure and food insecurity is but one of the visible signs of climate change that a farmer does not want to experience. Nonetheless, this sight is becoming common, especially to small-scale farmers, as they usually get dribbled by the unpredictable rainfall patterns and temperatures. Green Economy and Environment Permanent Secretary John MSIMUKO says adaptation to the impact of climate change remains a major challenge to Zambia and the rest of the African continent. Mr. MSIMUKO said this when he officially opened the African Group of Negotiators AGN meeting in Livingstone.
Adaptation remains our key priority as the African continent. Adapting to the impacts of climate change is one of the key challenges that Africa is facing as our people, infrastructure, and ecosystems continue to experience the climate shocks and economic distress.
United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change, UNFCCC, Manager for Intergovernmental Support, Natalie Williams, says there is still a lot of work to be done to address climate change.
There is a lot of work ahead of us. Building on the success of COP27, I am very confident that the African Group of Negotiators will actively contribute towards the success in Dubai at COP28.
Livingstone Mayor Constance Mleabai is alive to the adverse effects of climate change on tourism.
Climate change has continued to adversely affect our tourism and wildlife, which the people of the city of Livingstone heavily rely on.
According to the latest science by the Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change, Africa, despite barely contributing about 4% to greenhouse gas emissions, will need about 86.5 billion United States dollars for adaptation to climate change by the year 2030. Justin Akaklubelwa, ZNBC News, Livingstone.